Someone you're sitting down like this?
Yeah, that's
Like, I don't really know.
Nah, you do. You do.
Are you
fool.
forcing yourself to eat? Like, what?
You're gonna ride along with us,
I
Hannah?
haven't really tripped out on my change.
Like, you're gonna come with us whenever we do this?
I haven't tripped out on my change.
Dope.
I just tripped out like physical change, whatnot.
What's your name?
Destiny, Korea.
Ruben Escala.
My name is Daisy Villagomez.
Ernesto.
Antonia Guerrero Sanchez.
My name is Ramiro Alejandro Moran.
My name is Jose Sanchez.
Hi, my name is Emilio Diaz.
Christopher Gonzalez.
Alex Hernandez.
What has impacted you to become the person you are now since freshman year?
I think freshman year I was very scared of everything. Also, I was scared of myself. So I feel like learning to dress and act and listen to things that I like has impacted a lot. And people that I look up to too.
I think my mom, like just the way she like treats me now, I guess. I don't know, she just kind of makes me do everything by myself. Not by myself, but she still supports me, but I think it's my mom mostly. I don't know.
I feel like it's just the different experiences that one has to go through. Like just everybody goes through a lot of stuff, like different things, and they all have their ways of coping and all that stuff. And I feel like the way that I cope has made me who I am today, comparing it to from when I was a freshman.
My friend group has impacted me the most. I guess before I'd kind of set off with trends like they would do, and I'd never really try finding myself in what I would like. I would just follow them. But over the time, I kind of just learned what I like and how I like to dress and what I like to do.
I think having my friends, because they're always there for me. And they're like always encouraging me to like do better. My father as well. He's always like been there, helping me out through like any little thing, as well as like my friends. So yeah.
It's like a whole bunch of experiences that happen throughout high school, you know? That everyone goes through, like the awkward phases, like doing stupid stuff and whatnot.
From right now, my dad has impacted me to become who I am because him growing up was difficult, and then me growing up was different from him because he gave me everything that I needed to become who I am. So he's my role model.
I think a lot of the support programs have been like Upward Bound. Some of my friends, we've been together since we were 5, and probably my classes, because they're pretty hard, and I learned like how to be a good student and things like that.
When I dislocated my shoulder my sophomore year, and I was playing football. It was the first game of the season, so I was out for the majority of the season, which really, I thought I really worked hard that off season, and it sucked because it just ended early. But what that impacted me was that I can't get down, because after that, once I came back stronger and I came back better.
Probably my friend group, because freshman year was like a pretty big one. Like Miguel, Chris, Braden, and like Melly, Casey, and like it was like more people, and now it's like just like more Carlos, Maria Ernesto, and my girlfriend.
It's like my past experiences that I dealt with freshman and sophomore, and now like I said, like it helped me mature in ways that like it just made me grow up faster. What's your best memory so far from high school?
I have a few, but one that really sticks out in my head was a time I was dancing and I ripped my pants during school. Luckily I had another pair of pants in my bag. And just hanging out with friends and finding my boyfriend.
For high school, I think it's just like the sports that we were in. Like everybody, I think during practice was the best. I don't know, it was fun, but I think that's probably the best. The thing I'm gonna take out of high school the most.
Definitely has to be about soccer. It's probably The first time we won the TAL. Because it was, well, first I was new to the team and I felt like I contributed a lot to the team. And just being able to make history with basically all of my friends in a team, it was just great.
Probably be finding my girlfriend. Yeah, that's probably my favorite memory. And always kicking it with the squad.
I brought a shrimp cocktail to school, and like in the thermal, and it was like ice cold, right? And like after a while, I started feeling queasy, and it was coming back up. So I ran to the restroom, and there was like all you see is their hand, and she's like, "I'm going with you," holding back my hair, and then Isabel in the back, "You're okay?" Yeah, I think that's one of my best memories.
It's definitely this year in basketball when it was my birthday. They got me like a cake and shit, and they just pied my face. I thought it was like, I don't know, it was just like really memorable. And then I got thrown in the shower, so I don't know, I just like my favorite high school moment.
Just making memories with my friends. Like, for example, you. I got like close to me. Like, I got close to you, and from there we just became good friends. But also, it's just like sports too. They made you closer. Just meeting new people.
I'm probably going to the state soccer tournament this year. It was my last tournament, and then we did pretty good this year. It was my last one with my friends.
And we went to Denny's. That was great. I don't even remember, that was the best part.
My junior year during basketball season, we became MTAL champs. I mean, we were the first teams to do it here in history. So that was pretty cool.
What's your biggest fear? Besides the ocean, I would say hurting those that I love I'm just hurting people.
My mom dying. That's about it.
I feel like my biggest fear is probably letting down my parents because they have given up so much of their life just for me to have a better one than they did. And I feel like if I were to do something that would disappoint them, I feel like that's my biggest fear.
My biggest fear is, I guess, losing all my loved ones and friends, because it's kind of becoming the end of the year, and that's been like on my mind lately, losing all of my friends.
Losing the people that I love the most.
Probably just to become a nobody in the future.
My biggest fear is dying, because I wish I could live forever and just be around the people that I am today.
By not doing the things not being successful, like maybe like since I'm going to college, maybe dropping out, not doing what I'm able to do, love. Yeah.
Probably be losing my family. I wouldn't know where I'd be without them.
Probably not being successful. Like, I think, I don't know. I'm working towards a goal, but I don't really know what it is, except to be successful.
Not succeeding and not becoming the person that like I wanted to be.
Where do you see yourself in 3 years?
I hope to be continuing my education and being happy. I'm not exactly what I want to do, but along the lines of I want to be happy with myself and my schoolwork.
I don't even know how to answer that. I honestly don't know.
Finishing up my degree on, what is it, at UC San Diego, and then moving on to do physical therapy school.
Where do I see myself in 3 years? I see me doing content creating and making videos and stuff like that, and hopefully having, like, I guess, an organization or an audience to like speak out to and post my content to.
Hopefully in San Francisco, or like pursuing my bachelor's degree in art education.
college, I guess I know. Trying to get a bachelor's.
I see myself playing JUCO football.
I see myself in college, probably at Davis, studying to be an engineer, and hopefully I'm doing like an internship, so I can gain experience and hopefully get a good job.
In 3 years, I see myself hopefully at a 4-year college. Hopefully majoring in kinesiology.
College, university. I don't know. I don't know where I want to go right now. Well, I do, but I don't know if it's for sure. I want to become a doctor. Pathologist. It's a person who like cuts up dead bodies and figures out why they die. Or pharmacologist. They make drugs. Study chemicals.
Yeah, I'm gonna major in criminal justice. I'll be doing that next.
What's the best advice you could give someone?
As cheesy as it sounds, be yourself. Like, authentically, and like really try not to care what people think. I know it's easier said than done, but I've learned I'm learning, and it's like helped ease me a lot more.
Just don't be scared of failure, I guess.
Just be like, don't be afraid to go out and find your own way, like make your own path, like carve your own path. Like, not everything's gonna be handed to you, you know, you're gonna have to look for stuff, you're gonna have to work hard. And yeah, just willing to put in the effort for anything that you want, you know?
Listen to your gut and be true to yourself. And don't let them thoughts get to you.
Follow your dreams and try to like you can make it through anything. Like even through all those all-nighters in like high school or anything, you're gonna make it through. Just like breathe and just go with the flow sometimes.
Just stop caring what others think. Just like do you. It doesn't matter what other people think. If you're happy, then who gives a fuck, you know?
Seize every opportunity you get. Like if you want to do something, put your mind to it, and then just go on from there. Yeah.
Just do what you do, like keep doing it no matter like if you're doing it alone or if people tell you shit for it. Just do what you do, get out there and experience new things and meet some people that are gonna help you along the way.
Live life just like fearless. Like who cares what anyone says or what anyone tells you? Like it's your life. People are always gonna criticize you no matter what. Just live your life the way you wanna live it.
I don't know. I feel like you regret stuff you don't do, or like you wonder like what would have happened too often. Like you don't like indulge in things that like you probably shouldn't, but like it's worth it. Pretty fine.
Basically, just don't care what other people think. Just be yourself.
I think it's quite fair to say that not only in these last 4 years has our paths been affected by one another, but since the moment we've met, I mean, regardless if it was elementary, middle school, or high school, our paths have changed either for the better or the worse. But the point is, we've been able to experience each other. Regardless of anything, we're all here together. And we're on to our next steps in life. We've all become our own, diverse in mind, yet sharing the same need for success. I think that's fair to say. So as we continue on in life, never forget those who have crossed your path. Rejoice on the moments created. Rid each fear you hold. Become the purest version of you. And guide the next ones in wisdom as well. For some of us, this is it. These last 4 to 12 years. we might not see each other again. And that's okay. I know we're not on our own. We're not alone. If that's all there is, embrace it forever.